Monday, October 29, 2012, Superstorm Sandy, a Category 1 hurricane combined with a nor'easter, smashed into Long Island, New York. The result was devastating. Houses were torn apart, flooded, and even burnt to the ground. People lost power and heat, even up to and beyond 3 weeks after the storm. They were left feeling helpless. Peter Picucci, a 95-year-old man, went through the terror of having his Amityville home flooded and basically destroyed during the hurricane. His lights and heat were turned on the day before filming took place, 2.5 weeks after the storm.
Oh, the police came and told us to evacuate. I think I stayed here throughout the storm. Yes, I did, because I watched the water come in the house, little by little, so it came up to the second step of the staircase going upstairs. When I saw the water coming in the house, then I knew something was going to be bad, you know. I knew it was going to be bad. I was just wondering how much higher the water was going to get. When the storm was over, then I walked around and I saw how high it was. But there was still a mark on the plasterboards around the house how high the water was. And I figured about 20 inches. What affected me the most was that my wife was in the hospital at the time, and all this while. So far, about 18, 20 days. She had a heart attack, and she was in the hospital for that long. What I'm worried about is getting the house straightened out and my wife back home. And then I can see what she wants to do, you know? But we'll have to see, wait and see what happens.
Larry Parker, a local resident and recent friend of Peter, found out about Peter's loss and decided to do something to help out.
I really got to know him this year. I kept my boat behind his house. He's just a real gem, you know, he's just very thoughtful, considerate guy, and I just couldn't see him like this anymore.
He constructed a Facebook group inviting all friends, relatives, and neighbors to help out in the deconstruction of the home so that the contractors could begin to rebuild.
Trying to get Pete out of the house so we could do this, and finally we got him in a hotel, and you know, we were going to do all this ourselves as far as, you know, gutting and sheetrock, and then a news story came, Fox 5, and interviewed him, and we had this outpouring of people, and contractor wanted to do all the work, give him a new house, like an extreme makeover. So we needed volunteers to get his belongings out of the house, get it boxed up. What made me do it? He's just a lovable guy, and it's just what we do, try to help out people.
John Ryan, along with other contractors, came in from the Beachwood organization to examine the extent of the damages done during Sandy and plan for the reconstruction of Peter's home.
Actually, the founder of the Beachwood organization, Michael Dubb, actually saw on Channel 5 a news release based on the circumstances here, and wanted to do something about it. So reached out to me yesterday morning and asked if I could meet out here so we can go over a game plan on what we can do to kind of help remediate this issue and get this gentleman back in his house rather quickly. Water damage, electrical damage, mold. So basically everything has to be removed, even including the subfloor. The only thing that doesn't have to be removed are the floor joists, because when they built the house they were made out of lumber that can withstand the weather.
He got about 3 feet of water in the whole house, so everything, he was sleeping on a wet mattress the first night. He was upstairs, scared, and so all the electrical had to come out that was below 4 feet. The sheetrock, mold is, we're taking the floor up now, so everything's moldy, so we're going to spray everything out, clean everything out, spray everything out, and then start over.
I need all new furniture. I need new cabinets, new countertops in the kitchen, new bathroom, new bedroom set, new dining room set, new living room set. It's all gone.
He lost everything. Yeah. And he's got so many tools and engines and stuff, and he's just, but well, we're going to try to get it all back.
Over the week, friends, family, and neighbors came together to help out. They emptied out the entire contents of the home, tossing out damaged items and furniture, and boxing up the things that were salvageable. They did everything, from cleaning to deconstruction.
Basically, everyone has emptied the house. Every single thing has come out of the house into the yard. We're wrapping up dishes and all of his belongings, storing them until we can get the house redone. We've taken all their laundry, sheets, blankets, towels, clothes, and we're going to be washing them and returning them. Same with the pots and pans and the dishes. And now the crews are inside ripping out the floorboards and the walls and getting ready to demo it all so they can rebuild it.
So to have these people come together and do this for him is just, it's a blessing for all of us, for the entire family, because now we can know that they can live here safely and we don't have to worry about their health and the condition of the house. But I think that a lot of communities have come together to help people and to help each other, and that's what's most important in a situation like this.
I think it's so awesome. It really is what, you know, being part of a community is all about, and being a good neighbor, and you know, this is what it's about. And
I think when things get tough, people, they come together and they help out and they do
help
what
out.
they have to do.
Yeah.
To see everybody work together almost like a family. And to me, that's probably the most strongest thing that I see. All the damage part is relevant. We can fix that easily. It's trying to keep this gentleman's emotions together, and with everybody here together, I think that to me is probably the most significant factor, is all the volunteer work that everyone's here doing.
Community came out, people we don't even know are helping from other towns. It's really wonderful to see. People are devastated in their own home. His neighbor Patty was over taking care of him, and she's finally getting around to her house. So you know, people put others before themselves a lot. You know, human race gets a bad rap, but you know, whether it be God's work or however you feel, you know, we're here to help each other.
Everyone took time out of their weeks and weekends to help rebuild Peter and Ann's home.
Oh, I feel good that all these people are helping. It's fantastic. I never expected it. And I think it's the most wonderful thing in the world when the people help one another.
Even through the deconstruction and construction of his home, Peter still managed to keep a lively and upbeat attitude.
What do you think, everything going on?
Oh, it's gonna rain tonight.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's what they said. I hope not. I'm shooting for 100. Oh, I'm gonna put a sign on me. Today's my birthday. I'm 100 years old. Going for 2. I don't know if I'm gonna make it if I get through with all this. Just put another 10 years out. Took 10 years of my life away.
Good luck to you.
Thank you. I need all the luck I could get right now.
Beachwood Construction volunteered to renovate the house for free, providing new floors and sheetrock, donating new appliances, and installing a new kitchen and bathroom. Others, including an electrician and plumber, also donated their goods and services. Even kids came to do what they could.
There isn't a word in the dictionary that I could say. There isn't a good word in the dictionary that I could use. They haven't made that word yet. But all the help these people are giving me. And making me go on.
We had a timetable, and we pretty much stuck to the whole way, so it worked out well. We wanted to get him as soon as possible, and Sunday, we just made it. Once I got on Facebook, people came from all over.